You guys gonna go forward, right?
Hey, we need to rescue the other miners because they could be in danger too.
So, as you guys walk in, you skim the top of the water, and you can see a dunsparce in the distance, which is kind of unusual because they typically burrow underground. You can give me a Pokemon education check too. If you want, you can go into the caves and try and catch up with them.
Nah, they dicks.
Okay, so
How dare we try and save innocent people while you just sit there and we'll look at their corpses and probably try and cop a feel. Did Rance try and cop a feel on the corpse?
Totally
Is this like Evangelion?
Lucas, I just haven't gotten to the cop a feel part yet. But it's coming, don't worry.
And it's not even as bad as Evangelion. She was only in a coma in Evangelion.
with your Pokemon education checks, you notice that you realize that the dunsparce, they typically like to burrow into the ground, and that they are not like ever really in water, and so it's kind of suspicious that they're like floating in the water right now. And
Wait, they're floating?
yeah, they're currently floating in the water.
Do we know if they're alive?
Yeah, they seem to be alive. You can see the ripples in the water as they bob up and down just ever so slightly. And as you moved a little bit closer, Lucas, and shined your flashlight on it, it seemed to have noticed the light, and it starts to try and like move back a little bit, and then you can see its tail start to try and burrow into the water, but then it shortly gives up, seeming to play dead.
All right. Is there anything we can see from the water from our angle?
You guys see some lily pads of some sort,
Which
and
is
Alright.
you guys
Pokemon.
I mean, like
see,
deeper in the water, but yeah.
you have to give me a perception check. Actually, here I'm just gonna
Alright.
roll that. 'Cause-
I was gonna have Evie do it as she like peeks over.
Can you put me on the map near where they are so I can just watch?
okay.
Me too.
Also, these are some terrible working conditions. You have to like swim to the other side of the mine, like in this freezing weather. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
will lily pads conveniently like float by so we can jump to them?
Poss begins to stick his head in the water as he critically fails, and starts to like gets a little confused and starts to drown himself a little bit.
Just falls with.
And he takes
take damage.
6 points of damage.
Yay!
6 points?
Yes, I did it already.
Oh, what the f***? I mean, add it back.
And so the Dunsparce, well, Evie's gonna like try and approach the Dunsparce just slowly, just to see whether it tries to run or what. And how does Evie handle like being in the water? Because the Dunsparce was having some issues burrowing.
As she jumps in, the lily pads move a little bit inconsistent with the waves that she has just made.
Kill it.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
Kill it.
No, it might be an ally, or at the very least, it might be nice to not attack it. But I mean, we did at least notice that the lily pads are being weird, though. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Evie's gonna try and cast Icy Wind. Like, she's gonna move here. Like, here, and just make, like, ice. So that way she can just stand on.
Okay. It's going to be an acrobatics check to stand on it properly, because
That's
it'll
fine.
be floating.
I'll just roll the acrobatics now, because why not?
So it's like a 4 square.
You see that 5d... Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, only one, so it wasn't a critical failure. It's still a freaking 18.
What is the
Wait,
area?
but,
Is it-
The 5, 6?
I'll do the T-block thing. So, like, doot.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was just gonna have Evie continue to, like, make a bridge.
Alright.
So just let me know whenever anything tries to interfere with that. But I'll, like, outline the general. After that, she was gonna make a square here. And then, I guess a square here. And then a T-block. And we can at least, like, jump over one gap.
I'll switch out the Sneasel.
Right.
I'll help make the ice blocks then, I guess. Just connect everything. Just the blocks, just connect everything.
Roll or acrobatics with your Sneasel.
Oh, okay.
You are able to remain stationary on the ice.
I want to hand the flashlight to Sneasel. Oh, yeah, might as well.
Wait, Sneasel should have dark vision, right?
Oh. Yeah, if he has dark vision, then yeah, he can just scout out.
And here's... Oh, God. Christina dies.
That's a critical fail.
Do I fall off?
Basically, like, you jump onto the ice, and not only do you, like, fall backwards, and you, like, bang your head against the ground behind you, but you also, like, disconnect all the ice that was already, like, built up, and all your Pokemon that are currently on there have to give an acrobatics check. And then you take...
So, like, I imagine all the ice starts spinning, and Eevee just casually is just kind of, like, running with it, like on a treadmill.
Oh, there's Sneasel's acrobatics.
And you're going to take 6 points of damage from hitting your head. So your Pokemon are able to maintain their position on the ice, but the ice begins to float just a little bit away. And
I want to stay here so I can recover Eevee if any danger happens. So,
Hubert, you are...
Wait.
good luck, everyone.
Hey, Hubert, you fell into the water, or your legs fell into the water after knocking it away like that.
Can Sneasel make another bridge right here?
Yeah, you can have him do that. And
As you fall, I like hold on to your back like in Titanic.
Oh my god. Here's my second check. Which,
All right.
oh my...
It was all because of the Titanic pose.
You, as you jump on, you begin to slip a little bit, but then maintain your balance and barely stay on.
The same block as Sneasel.
The lily pads move around a little bit in the water.
Also, do we need to roll acrobatics every time we jump to a different block?
If you're jumping between blocks, yeah.
Like going from here to here, do I need acrobatics?
No, because that's connected.
You can step
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oops.
But if you're going to jump between things, you will.
Eevee's going to try and connect over to the last area.
Wait,
And
where
now I
did
can see.
the red come from?
I'm going to now
Oh, I'm just kind of following.
join.
Join the light.
Because I'm trying
Oh,
to stay
yeah.
on top of someone else, Kristen, because then, like, we're not giving them any extra light.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now I'm on top of Hubert, just like last night.
Wow.
Bow chicka bow
Right.
wow.
We can't make it up here.
As you're getting onto the ledge, you are assaulted by a Carbanks as it uses rock throw. Not going to hit.
You just done goofed.
Why does this carbink do so much damage?
Because it's better than you, Hubert. That's why.
Okay.
33 isn't that much.
Rock throw is not a powerful attack.
Yeah, but in this game, almost all the damage comes from your special attack, not really base damage.
No, and carbink is supposed to be a shitty-ass offensive.
Well, what do I know?
Everything.
Oh, by the way, my Sneasel gets +5 initiative.
Alright. That's 36.
Wow, I like how I rolled a 1.
Little ass balls. Nice.
Ryan named him.
You agreed to it.
I think we've clearly determined that Ryan doesn't exist, so you're just blaming him when clearly you're the one who named him Little Ass Balls.
Oh, yeah.
I know you have deep-seated emotional issues, but, you know, you can at least own up to them.
So like, Christina uses double team as usual. It's a new scene, right?
Yeah, it's a new scene.
Okay, yeah. And
Also, considering how long we took to make this ice bridge, it's up to you, Nils, if you want to go back to the other group or anything.
Is there anything you guys want to do? Because, I mean...
I guess I'd go into the cave.
They're just
Okay.
trying to get our XP without any work. Dude, healthcare isn't
I
free,
can't
John.
steal Rance.
Where's she going?
Like,
Into the
into the
Mineshaft.
cave. Or
Oh,
the
I'm
shaft.
gonna draw another ice thing right here.
Because you socialists
Right.
that the healthcare
Not
system is
that
free in the Pokemon universe.
What was that, Trevor?
not about that life.
It begins with little ass balls. He solidifies the ice with that this new square here, making a bigger chunk that you can stand on. Then we go to Carving's 5's turn. He will be... Well, it, I guess, because it's genderless.
You misogynist.
Right, I'm glad all the Carbink feminists are real proud of you, Nils.
Thank you.
I'm
Yeah.
so proud.
It's going to move over, and it's going to use its smackdown attack, hitting Eevee.
Ouch.
Well, it's okay.
I'll let you do the damage.
Evie
for
did
that.
her job.
And with each attack, you can feel that the ice shakes a bit, and you can hear cracks in it too. The longer you stand on the ice, the more higher chance it will be that it'll break, and you may fall.
It's a
into
miracle this has worked so far anyway.
water. And it goes to you next, Faye.
I'm just gonna go over here, recall Eevee, and I'm gonna throw out Tori. I just recall her, and I just throw out Tori like a base basketball. Just too bad you can't jump up and slam dunk him over there. It's been a while, but Tori's gonna hit him with the classic, which should be super effective. Too bad I rolled a 6 on the damage roll. It's not too bad though. And that's my turn.
All right, you doing
I should tackle them off, but oh well.
doing 28 points of damage, and then it becomes Carving's 4's turn. They will going to take a 5-foot step backwards and use ancient power on you. On Tori, I mean.
Good scam.
Oh, wait, Nils, was the Razor Leaf all it did was like a tick of damage?
Yeah.
He probably has a lot of defense.
Holy f***.
Tori's stat distribution isn't too good right now just because of the way the Fab works. But soon.